Absolutely. When Tessa told me that it was an opportunity, I was like, hell yeah, let's get it.
Okay, before we sign off, I have a couple of rapid fire questions for you. You down for that?
Let's do it.
Okay. Number one, okay, here we go. If you had to travel, would you rather go to the beach, the mountain, or like the jungle?
Dang. Um,
You could only pick one.
I know, beach, mountains, jungle. So I bring people into the Amazon rainforest for retreats in Ecuador. I like the jungle, but and I like the beach, but I would say like I'm a mountains guy. Like I love mountains. I love seeing the mountains. I love fresh water. I'm a mountains guy, so I would say the mountains as long as there's fresh water, like rivers and stuff coming through.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So, what is the language you can't speak, but you wish you could?
Fluently, I'd say Spanish, Espanol. Like I speak Spanglish and I'm able to communicate as best as I can. But I would love to be so fluent in Spanish where I can talk spirituality, talk personal development with locals. But other than that, I would say the language would be Swahili. I would love to learn Swahili. Swahili was once known and was tried to be the bridge language of Africa. There was a president from, I think he was Tanzania, and he wanted to bridge the whole Africa together because that's the reason of colonization. It's like you break up language and dialect, people can't communicate with each other, they infiltrate. So he was like, let's make Swahili the continental language. And it didn't last long because, other things happened. But that language, if you ever can listen to music in Swahili or poetry, oh, it's so beautiful, so beautiful.
What's your favorite time of year to travel?
All the time, because like for me, like I'm just always going, like I live outside of the paradigm of like when and where. I usually choose places based on, not based on the time of the year, but based on the season that I feel my body calling me to. Because there's some times when I want humidity for my locks, for my body, my skin. There's sometimes where I want mountains, sun, to see big sculptures. And there are other times I just want to be nestled in the jungle deep. So it depends on where I'm at in my life personally.
Place to retire, if you had to pick one.
Oh man. As of now, I would say it would be in Mexico, Baja, Mexico. In relation because it's close to family, it's close to the States, and also like it's just magical out there. There's like some spots that people don't go to, like crystalline waters and the weather, but I would say Baja, Mexico. And if I had a second one, I would say Ghana for sure.
Oh, great. Okay, and last question. What makes your playlist first? Is it Sade or Boys to Men?
Oh, why are you gonna do this? I'm gonna say Boys to Men, only because like they were like my first introduction to R&B. And then and it was before I even started liking women. So once I started liking women, and that's when Sade came in the picture. And I was like, oh, smooth operator. And I took my sister's CD back in the day. But I would say Boys to Men would be the first popping off. And the next season, 2 Out the Handle is actually coming out very soon. They were doing some edits with me not too long ago. So that means that they're going to be rolling it out soon. You can find me on IG, on Instagram, at Brenden Durell. Come see me. And I would love to have you there, part of the community.
Oh, great. Thank you so much for your time. And we hope to talk to you soon.
Thank you, Jazz. Blessings all up in your day. Talk to you later.
All right. Later.
On IG, on Instagram, at Brenden Durell. Come see me. And I would love to have you there, part of the community. Or, things like that. So I'm really passionate about it. I could talk on cacao forever. And
I love it.
I'm actually coming out with a brand with my business partners in September. And it's going to be the first Black-owned brand, like that bridges Latin America and Africa within the brand. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.